Okay, we're live. So now you can start your story if you want.
Hi. Um, I would like to thank the Academy, um, my parents. Okay, so today I went and got a haircut. So yesterday I was like looking at places to go get my haircut and stuff, and my parents, because I didn't want to go to fucking Great Clips or whatever to get my haircut. That seemed stupid. So um I find this place. It's like a small like local store shop or whatever. So um sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second.
Nice.
So I go there today and I walk in and I just see this sort of first off when I walk in I get hit by like fucking um smell of cigarettes like overwhelming, and I was like,
Ew.
you know what, this is pretty fucking awful, but I can tolerate because I want to get my haircut here and it's probably going to be better than anywhere else. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I go in and it's this old, like, old white guy, probably in his like 60s or whatever. And I'm like, okay, this is fine. So I start getting my haircut and we're talking, and he's like, I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm a university student at, insert my local university. And he's like, oh, that's cool. Um, are you excited for Biden to pay for your college? And I'm like, sir, like, and I'm just thinking, like, I really don't want to talk politics with my fucking barber,
Mm-hmm.
with this old guy. Like, that's like the least interesting thing I could be doing right now. But I was like, I put it into the back of my head. I'm like, this guy's a boomer. Like, even probably like a mildly liberal boomer would say something stupid, fucking brain dead stupid like that. But it's whatever. Um, so I'm like, okay. And so I continue getting my haircut, and it's going okay. And so our conversation doesn't really get political. I mean, until later. But I he like the topic of COVID comes up a few times, and I was expecting him to have like a really bad take or whatever, or talk about how he's oppressed by the fucking mask mandates. But he doesn't really say anything. He didn't really say anything. All he really said was he was like, oh yeah, like the government made me shut down my business for a month. But I'm like, you know what? He's probably just like a salty small business owner. Like, you can be a little salty. It's okay. It's whatever. And he was like, like, yeah, I made a lot of money during lockdowns for whatever reason. He said he didn't even know because, he's a fucking barber. But he was like, oh, yeah. So we then end up getting to like one of my haircuts almost done. This is going somewhere, I promise.
Okay.
So we're sort of chilling, and he's like, you know, it's kind of weird how Florida has had like basically no lockdowns, and their governor has been talking, and they've been doing really well compared to New York, who's had a lot of lockdowns, and New Jersey, who's had a lot of lockdowns, and their death rate is much higher. And I'm like, yeah, I haven't really looked into it because A, I haven't, and B, like I don't want to have this political conversation with
With
him.
your barber.
What what he doesn't seem to understand though, like about Florida, is that Florida's doing well in spite of their conservative governor, because like the local like municipalities and stuff have been the ones putting their own mask mandates and laws and stuff, and the governor has literally done fucking nothing for the state except been an asshole. But you know what? He doesn't get that. So we're continuing talking about this, and he's like, I was talking to some guy about this, and he came up with a really good idea, for why Florida's death rate is like at 3%, and New York and New Jersey are at 4 and 5%. And I'm like, oh no, like, and I'm like, really? And he's like, yeah, because New York and New Jersey have a lot more blacks and Mexicans, so their
Oh my
death rate is
fucking
higher.
god.
And he's like, so their death rate is higher, and and Florida's death rate is much lower. And I'll get
Hmm.
I'll get
Maybe
into
don't
why
go
he
to
said
that
like,
barber again. Just saying.
and it was just really weird. And I was like, okay. I was like, and I tried to push back a little bit, but he didn't really say anything after that. Like, that was like the one sus thing he said, and then we sort of moved on, and eventually, like a minute or two later, this other guy walks in, who I guess he's friends with or is a regular, and we sort of moved on. But I was like, oh my god, dude, what the fuck? But what was really funny though, like about him saying that, is that basically what do you okay it's true that like minorities have been more susceptible to coronavirus, whatever, true, but
But that's
he's
not
sort of
because of the
extrapolating
minorities, it's
that, and
because...
then well, yeah, exactly. And I was like, it's probably because they're more, historically lower income, and etc., so on and so forth, and rather than it like being biological. And he didn't say anything to that. I think, and I was like, okay, whatever. But he, and I was just like, you missed the entire point.
Yeah.
You sort of like it could be literally that New York has a lot more population density.
Mm-hmm.
Could be that people in these inner city areas have less of like have less access to healthcare services, or are typically lower income, leading them to literally anything. But no. So actually, only bright part was that my haircut was really fucking cheap. It was like $15 with tip. So I
Wow.
was like,
Honestly, I wouldn't have tipped if he said all that.
I
Just gotta be
I didn't
honest.
even think about it at the time. I was just sort of just like take my fucking money and leave.
I'm
But
pretty sure Florida has a higher death rate than New York, actually.
Florida has a pretty fucking crazy COVID stats.
Also, hello, Brenton.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Like, I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, isn't fucking Florida the place to open up their Disneyland?
Yeah. Although a lot of the
Florida's
South is
pretty-
opening
open
up
up their
now,
beaches.
anyways.
Florida's
Like,
been
I feel like the guy's extremely uninformed and probably got fed biased news.
I mean,
No.
doesn't everyone get fed biased news nowadays?
I mean,
feed
bias
my mom
sounds
bias
abroad.
news.
Like raw news.
Well, bias isn't inherently really bad either. It's just sort of natural.
Okay,
bias is like-
where's my... Sorry, I'm trying to Yu-Gi-Oh! Keep going.
What Yu-Gi-Oh game are you playing?
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy for the Game Boy Advance.
Is it fun?
It is. I did actually remember to go live on the Discord stream too. So,
Yeah, I did. I hadn't opened it yet.
yeah, Brenton,
Are
who
you
is
going?
actually a Floridian, says that Florida has crazy high infection rates because nobody follows the mandates/rules.
Florida's
Yeah.
not doing too hot, but no one really gives a shit. As in, like, conservatives don't give a shit.
I'm sorry, should I be surprised that there's dumb shit going on in Florida? Because honestly, you can say anything about Florida and it wouldn't faze me anymore.
Yeah,
Um,
I've said this to Brenton, but there's a part of me that refuses to believe Florida is real because there's no way all that stuff can happen to in Florida, and I've been there multiple times.
I fucked your mom in Florida, Zelfie.
I'm sure you did.
Cyrus, you fucking moron. Cyrus, have you read my card? Cyrus, you fucking idiot.
Who's Cyrus?
My opponent. He's a fucking idiot. He just got his own monster banished.
Is the AI bad in this game, or is it just this AI?
It depends. The AI rubber band's really hard.
Have you lost yet?
I have lost 4 times, which is genuinely embarrassing.
Was it due to your own deck, or just because you're bad?
No, the AI rubber banded a lot. Okay, Florida was birthed straight out of the onion. Oh, for fuck. Wait, no, I can't bring back the... Never mind. That's fine. Yeah, I don't have a story today like either of you two. I didn't do a whole lot today. I finished the Triangles demo, and then I hid in my room while my parents had a contractor in because they're trying to renovate the house, and that was about it. Okay, what do I want to do? This will go down to 1400 when it's attacked. Or no, 13. So we are going to summon...
Work tomorrow.
Oh, is Cheryl here now too?
No, I'm saying what time do I work tomorrow?
Thought I heard Cheryl.
you didn't hear "come" or.
That's true, but Cheryl also mumbles, and that's part of how I tell. So.
What about the screen?
Oh fuck! They gave me a normal time tomorrow. What the hell?
For what?
For work, for the past month, they've been scheduling mornings for Wednesday. Even though nowhere in my fucking available hours does it say I want to take mornings.
Well, welcome to capitalism. God, why does Cyrus get all these super broken cards? I want broken cards.
And then I'm gonna only be working 4 days a week until this semester ends. After this week.
Oh, you're not attacking me. That's awesome. Thanks, Cyrus. Shall summon the giant red sea snake. Mostly just been running errands and looking for stuff around the house today. You spent hours looking for your startup disc for the Game Boy player on the GameCube, and you eventually found one. So then you sat down to take a break. You look over your shelf, and what do you see? The other one. It was on your shelf the whole time. Nice. That's all I can say. Just nice. Nice job. Have you finished Triangles yet, Zelfie, or...? He's not here, is he? Alright. Oh shit, it's a man-eater bug. You can destroy cards regardless of position.
Oh no. Whatever shall you do?
Man, Yu-Gi-Oh! Used to be so simple. Fissure is kinda cool.
Well, you don't mean like summoning like 10, 12 different cards in a game is not is hard to understand.
Yeah, it is a little hard to understand, I feel. Damn, why did I have to banish this good thing? Oh, never mind. We'll take back Drill Ride. Can it attack? Can attack. That's awesome. Now you gotta decide which game to play. I don't know. I'm not an expert on the GameCube library, so... GBA. Oh, never mind. Not really an expert on that, either. Alright, at some point...
God.
At some point I should probably... You know, No, I will wait. I'll wait a turn. I will set the Serpent, and then I will get to tribute something. Anyway, Zelfie. Have you finished the Triangles demo yet?
No, I haven't. I haven't played more than that one chapter.
That is understandable, because the game is slow as shit. Like, there's so many cutscenes.
Yeah, I'm about to fucking start another fucking RPG right now, too.
Which one? Bravely, or...?
Bravely 1.
Yeah. I need to get around to the Bravely Default 2 demo. Not to be confused with Bravely 2nd.
Where is my 3DS emulator? I can't remember.
Alright. Time to walk in a Mirror Force.
I haven't played, like, so much shit recently. I've just started a whole
Streaming is great for me in terms of like I play a lot more new games than I used to, but I still have a hard time getting motivated to play new games off of stream. Anyways, GG Cyrus.
I'm in the middle of what am I like fucking doing right now? I have like Unbound and Ragnarok for the YouTube channel. I have an Awakening playthrough that I can get back to eventually. I just need to find a good time to get with those people that I was recording with. I'm playing Gerwick Saga and now I'm playing Bravely, and I have to finish the fucking Triangles demo too.
Then you gotta find time to do that Ultra Sun playthrough you keep talking about.
That, yeah.
That's not happening, is it?
It might. The person who I want to do it with is actually like, he really wants to go ahead and do it now, so that is like on the radar. It was just at the moment, I only had like 2 days off, and one of those days off I spent like sleeping the entire day, and then this is the other day off. But now I'm gonna have an extra day off, with Wednesdays becoming free for me, so I'll probably have a better time actually recording shit with other people.
Cool. I just want you to know at some point we're crashing your channel again.
Of course.
Did we ever crash it the first time?
We did. Back in
Oh, I guess with
Soul Silver.
Yeah. You guys did crash Soul Silver.
And then we did crash RBY Unova, but you lost in one recording session.
Yeah.
And maybe the next Scodlock or whatever. I don't know, we might be able to start that sooner than I anticipated because I mean I'm clearly not only playing Trails here. Like I could use some of the filler days to do a Nuzlocke or something. Just kind of depends on who's around, you know? I never know what I'm going to stream anymore on any given day because it entirely depends on who and how many people are around. You know, I like the gameplay of Triangles a lot. It's just like so many fucking cutscenes.
So it's just like Fire Emblem.
Sort of, except there's not even like support conversations and shit. It's just all cutscenes.
Aw, shit. Wanna know what you should play on stream? Detective Pikachu.
If you can walk me through a 3DS emulator and it runs on my computer.
That'd be funny.
Is it an actual video?
Yeah, there's an actual video game called Detective
They
Pikachu.
made a game about it, and then they made a movie.
Then they made a movie.
Huh. I never realized that, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think most people know the game exists. Alright, Brenton's on board for Detective Pikachu. And it seems like it would be a decent filler episode game or filler playthrough. Alright, GG Chumley. Unless that's Mirror Force. Nah. Sweet. Yeah, sometimes the duels are like weirdly hard, sometimes they aren't. I don't know why or why not, so. He's gonna eat a grilled cheese sandwich to cheer himself up. Who can we find? Guess we could do a Banner. Banner's not very good, even though he's a teacher. There's no way we can do a Crowler yet, as much as I would like to. Alright, Banner it is. Yeah, and then like new Snap comes out soon, and Balan Wonderworld, and I will have more games to play, not on stream. Too many games. And then there's new Pokemon games eventually, and that'll definitely take up more of my time. Because my brain is just hardwired for Pokemon at this point.
Did you sign up for No Titans?
No, I did not. Because I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
Just to be perfectly honest, I don't care.
Wow. I can't believe you would say that.
I don't enjoy the tier anymore. I'm sorry.
It's all... No, I'm kidding. No, that's understandable.
It definitely has nothing to do with a certain decision they made somewhat recently. Okay, we will normal summon Garandora. Alright, Banners, let's see what you got. Oh, that's pretty good. Shit. Why? Why would you do... I hate the AI in this game so much. Because they'll just summon flip monsters face off, and it really pisses me off. Also, I am about to eat shit.
Good.
Rude. I'd like to see you do this.
I'd like to see myself not do that.
I'd like to see you do a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy playthrough.
Zelfie needs to do a Beyblade playthrough.
Oh yes. You need to play that Beyblade game.
From what I was told by you guys, it's very un-Beyblade-like.
Yeah, it sucks. You should play it.
I think I'll pass.
Are you scared?
Maybe.
Oh shit, there's a Smash Direct in 2 days. I forgot. At 6 a.m. Pacific time. I am not waking up that early for boobs. I'm sorry. I shall watch it later. Oh, that's gonna suck. I'm gonna take a shitload of damage here. Cool, just have my own life points to get rid of the monster. Yeah. Zelfie, are you gonna wake up at 6 a.m. for boobs?
No.
Good answer.
Whatever.
Yeah, I know Dimps is really into Xenoblade now, which is cool, but I don't think I've ever been less excited for a Smash character that had, like, its own trailer. So not like Incineroar, I guess, which is absolutely the worst pick they've ever made.
Is it the worst pick they've ever made?
They could have gone with Mimikyu, or Decidueye, or an actually popular Pokemon.
Wow, you like Decidueye? That's cool.
I don't like Decidueye, but it's more popular than fucking Incineroar. Like, do you know a single person that actually likes Incineroar and is not a furry?
Cheryl.
I was about to say probably Kaz, but...
No, Kaz doesn't like Incineroar. Kaz really does not like Incineroar. Yes, Kaz has told me, and I quote, even the actual furries do not like Incineroar.
I like the Incineroar memes, but I feel like if we were gonna pick a Pokemon and sexualize it, you gotta go with Lando T. So, for that reason, I have to say I do not like Incineroar.
Alright, how would you sexualize Lando T?
Just call Lando T Daddy.
Okay.
I mean, does it not literally fuck every single Pokemon in OU?
It does. Although apparently it actually competes with Garchomp this gen.
It does. Garchomp is quite phenomenal this
Well, they gave it scale shot, so now it can move fast, and apparently that broke it.
I think it's a bit more than that, but yeah, it's sort of just that.
Yeah, apparently Heatran is also...
Also, lack of Z moves.
Yeah, that too.
Changes it out like a lot. Also, no hidden power.
Honestly, I'm down for all the changes, except I miss Pursuit and I miss Return.
Yeah, please bring back Pursuit.
Oh shit, it's a Maneater bug! You can destroy me regardless of position. Okay, that... Good, he was smart. I don't like that. Why don't I get Graceful Share? Yeah, most of this stream is just going to be me ranting about how everyone else has stupid good draw cards and I don't.
How do they determine your deck?
You have to open... You have to buy packs.
Ew.
Yeah, I just have gotten supremely unlucky. Hey T-Bird, what's up? We're playing the Yu-Gi-Ohs. Again.
The Yu-Gi-Ohs.
Alright, show me the third Maneater bug. Okay, it's the same. I was kidding. Alright, cool, time to die.
Oh yes, I love being fed porn, so I could go download Bravely Default ROM. Bedtime hack suppresses hunger and turbocharges metabolism? Play this game for 1 minute and see why everyone's addicted. And it's like a literally half-naked girl.
I mean, that doesn't require, like, a degree to figure out why everyone's addicted.
My stepmom and girlfriend are fighting?
That sounds like an ad for some hentai manga.
Yeah, it is. Wow, this shit is filled with like 10 ads. I should just download my fucking ROM and get out of here.
No, keep reading the ads, it's funny.
Sign up for eToro, own a piece of the furniture, trade 1,000, get $50. Are you a Naruto fan? You'll
No.
love this. It's boring.
I mean, do people... I don't know. I obviously have no answer to this because of who I am, but like...
Loving Latin woman looking for a boyfriend in Hesperia. Yeah, fuck that shit. I see fucking buildings in the background. Yeah, that's not fucking Hesperia, bitch. Get the hell out of here.
Mia, I'm gonna go to bed soon. Do you want to play a game of Yu-Gi-Oh?
Not right now because it would be really hard to switch streams midstream, so...
Bang.
God. The fuck is this?
Hey, you got Morphing Jar.
Do I download a fucking Chrome extension?
Yeah, Morphing Jar is my draw power.
I mean, I don't use Chrome. Hey kid, read and change all your data on the websites you visit. Wow, this has 0 fucking stars and 2,000 users. No other reviews have been posted. Bro, I just want a fucking Bravely Default ROM.
What, you mean you're not gonna go buy the game on the Nintendo 3DS eShop?
I don't even know where my 3DS is. I
All
haven't seen it in
Ralphie
a while.
wants is a game. He doesn't want your porn or Bitcoin.
Or your
I'll take
porn.
that too, but, you know.
Oh, so he does want the porn. That's what he says, okay.
Partially.
Yeah, he doesn't want the Bitcoin, but he wants porn.
But he will take the porn. Will you take the Naruto porn, Selfie?
No, I'm not an Naruto fan.
Nah.
You had to pick. Okay, then what would you pick?
Out of what?
I don't know. Like out of shonen anime.
It's a loaded question.
Basic, like, fucking, give me like fucking Dragon Ball. They got like Android 17. That's fucking hot.
My god, Banner was fucking prepared for my tribute card. Every time I tribute a monster, I immediately regret it. Every time I tribute summon, I just get blown the fuck out.
Is this an example of one of the good AI?
He's a teacher, so he's supposed to be a little bit better, but he still will normal summon flip monsters in face-up attack position.
As opposed to what?
Setting them so you can get their effects.
Will the good AI set them?
Depends. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's going okay, Sunstone. I've fulfilled my promise so far, and I've not lost a Bastion or Chumley yet today, although we have not dueled Bastion. Oh, this is a shit hand. I think I shall just set the whole thing face down. And go for Morphing Jar.
Wait, where do the... Oh, I see now what you're doing.
I hate to give Banner 5 more cards, but I don't really want to rely on Scapegoat as my only line of defense here. Oh no, he's summoning Mad Dog of Darkness. Oh yeah, Selfie, they revealed a broken new card today.
I'm sure it's on par.
Okay, so it's a Swoobat.
Galarian Articuno, yeah.
Give me a second to actually, like, load the card. Okay, this is a good hand. I think I will flip Scapegoats here. I will not Magic Jammer my own Scapegoat, though. Okay, so it's a Swoobat. Sight loading. It has 90 HP. It is a 90 HP stage 1.
Yeah.
For 1 energy, it does 30 damage. And if you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, this attack does 80 more damage.
So, 1 energy, 110?
1 energy, conditional 110, if you have the same number of cards.
Well, I mean, you just play fucking Marty and then drop another card from your hand, right?
Yeah. And then, congratulations, you've done 100... Oh, fuck off, Banner!
Okay, so, what are you killing?
Nothing. You kill Cinchitos, I guess.
Damn, I can't believe you just really hit me with Galarian Articuno.
Yes, there is another card that's mildly more interesting. It is a Galarian...
I'm expecting to get debated again.
It is a Galarian Runerigus. It is a stage 1 with 120 HP.
Okay.
Night, Mia. I'm piecing out.
Good night, Finn.
Night, Selfie. Bye.
Man, fuck that whore, am I right?
Someone clip that so I can send it to him later. So it's a stage 1, fighting type, 120 HP. Its ability, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon VMAX, even if it's knocked out, put damage counters on the attacking Pokemon equal to the damage done to this Pokemon.
Oh, that's interesting. What's its weakness?
Grass. So basically the funny interaction is, if you get hit for like a 300 damage attack, you will do 300 damage back.
Yeah.
So there's a part of me that's like, you should play this with more Pico, it'll be great.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Muka Muka got screwed. Lowest attack.
It's good against swords.
Mm-hmm. Its attack isn't awful. For 3 colorless, it does 60, and then 20 more free energy attached to your opponent's active. So if you really need a way to hit fighting weakness in like in your Golisopod deck, there you go.
Yeah.
It's okay. The Swoobat's the real MVP though.
1 energy, 110. It's so powerful.
How the hell do I not lose here? Okay, I think I've got it. Shall summon Luster Dragon. I lose if Banner has a monster with 1700 or more attack, but... Yeah, then, was there any other cards? I think it was just the Galarian armor thing.
Oh,
Yeah, the balls support.
Balls support buggers.
I hope Balls is good. I really hope Balls is good. It won't be...
I hope Obstagoon doesn't run it. Actually, I hope I don't face Obstagoon.
What's wrong with Obstagoon?
I just don't enjoy playing against the deck.
That's because you play Phalanx.
No, that's because the deck sits there, and its win con is, hey, you can't hit me back, Alameda.
Well, if you played literally anything but Phalanx, that wouldn't be a problem.
I played Leon Zards!
Well, how the fuck did you lose to Leon Zards?
No, I'm not saying that I hate the deck because it's impressive. I'm saying I hate the deck because it's a silver bullet. It's inherently, either I've won or I've lost.
This is true, and there's no fixing it.
Or I have to deck you out as failings.
Yeah, there's no fixing it. Like, Decid tried, but Decid is trash now. And Sableye doesn't help much either.
Wait, why is Decid trash?
Because all the good decks that aren't Phalanx are Evolutions, and Decid doesn't beat Phalanx either.
Oh, is Decid the one that's against... I thought Decid was against EX, it's not against Basics.
Oh, never mind, I'm dumb. You are correct there. However, Phoebe's going to be a thing, and, like, Dragapult beats Decid, Leon Zards beats Decid, Orbeetle beats Decid, and Phoebe's coming.
Third best card first. That's probably the best card from that set. But like one of the few cards from that set that are actually playable. Gods, I hate it.
All right, I lose if that's a Penguin Soldier. Oh yeah, we do have the full English set list of battle styles if you want to go look at it and be annoyed.
Yeah. All right, link it. Hit me.
Brenton wants Balls to be good just so we can say Balls is good. Who doesn't want Balls to be good? Who doesn't want a deck named Balls to be good? Okay, down to 350. I can almost win. I might walk with this one yet. Alright, knock yourself out. No, Banner, you will not be summoning Blackland Fire Dragon, because I have a trap hole. Get fucked. I still need a way to destroy the stupid Mad Dog of Darkness. Yeah, I'm not sure how I get out of this yet. I've used a lot of... Trunade does not do it. Luster Dragon's in my hand. I can crash and then die. I shall set Sangan and hope for the best. Maybe I should be running a Maneater bug. Banner, don't fucking troll me by doing that. Yeah, I'm not even sure if there's a difference. I'm sure there's like a couple extra promos or something, but... Set dimensional. I suppose I could have done that. I was trying to figure out how to run it into Mad Dog, but because Banner is stupid and summon Maneater Bug in attack position, I just win. I could also get Greywing to, or not Greywing, Exile Force to.
A whole bunch of fucking trouble. Bellsprout sucks. Evolve.
Yeah. Oh, now I get the Book of Moon. I can out it anyways.
We all have the Burb synergy, right? I know we have a little bit of Poison synergy, but...
What herb synergy?
Yeah, I guess we don't have any Bird synergy, do we? Like, say something with Bird, and then
Yeah.
it.
No, I think the best bet is... like, just the Weepin' Bell, and then there's an attacker for the Weepin' Bell, and then the Toxic Rogue.
Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. It's probably a really fringe deck if you wanted to play that.
Yeah, like at default, you do 270 for a double colorless. I'm sure this stream must be confusing for anyone who's not used to our streams, because we're playing one card game and talking about a completely different one. Anyways, because Banner is a complete fucking moron and summoned Man-Eater Bug in attack position.
Picture now fucking sucks.
Yeah, no, I really want to replace Dimensional Warrior with just DD Warrior Lady, because Dimensional Warrior is mandatory, and that is lame as shit. No, if I set Dimensional and he just attacked into it with Man-Eater Bug, I lost on the spot.
Quick 2V. Draw cards until you have 3 in your hand.
I think it's okay, honestly.
It's, called... Did we have a card like this before? Like, Artillery? There used to be, like...
XY era Artillery was like way back in the day. It saw a lot of play in Sun and Moon, actually.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's probably an alright card.
Yeah, there's a card... There's a supporter called Chairman Rose, which I think it's like attach 2 energy from your discard pile to one of your VMAXs and then discard your hand.
Oh, I suppose you could do that.
Yeah. I mean, most VMAXs were running with, like, other ways to accelerate energy. Like, I would play maybe one of it in Stone Journey if I'm not needing to Cheryl that turn.
Yeah, so Cricket is just your dummy draw the bench spawn.
Yeah,
whatever.
it draws things and it doesn't take up as much space as Cinchino in the deck.
I'm just gonna make a fucking list of actually playable cards.
Alright, go ahead.
So,
Alright, I'm getting the pot of greed today. I'm getting the fucking pot of greed today. No,
We
no,
know.
no, no, no.
Poison, Fringe, Duck, Cricket.
I remember thinking of like a lot of possible decks to make, but not a lot of good ones.
Support.
I think Banner's being a good teacher and giving you openings. That makes sense. Where the fuck is the pot of greed? Oh, I'm so glad we got Skull Serpent, guys. We got Skull Serpent. Okay, Hain is not terrible. Like, my deck is missing spot removal for sure.
Sharon, bad.
Why is Charon bad, Zelfie?
Because it can only attach to non-VMAXs.
But do you know what Pokemon is not a multi-prizer and benefits from having a ton of energy attached to it?
Maractus.
Maractus. This is the Maractus support we've been waiting for. Also, I pulled the Gaia the Dragon Knight, which I cannot actually summon. Gaia the Dragon Champion.
What are non-VMAX real names? I can't remember what they all do.
I don't know. Rillaboom might still be better than Charon for... Yeah, I think I have 3 Fissure and 2 Smashing Ground, so they're all in the main deck. The one problem with them is they can't target set cards. Where's Pot of Greed?
Yeah. It's probably just Maractus.
Yeah, again, there's another card that you could pair with Charon, which is funny, but it's a stage 2, so it's bad. I'll see if you figure out what card it is. Okay, give me the Pot of Greed.
I can't think of it off the top of my head.
It's in this set, you'll see it.
Cardivine, Rapid Strike! Look at that awesome synergy. I'm sure it has a lot of synergy with keyword too. Yep, I love Big Bite. It really complements the strategy of Rapid Strike of suck your dick. Oh shit. Durant.
Unironically, probably the best card in the set.
Yeah, like unironically, for each of your during play,
Yeah, I think I have a Shield Crush, and I think I am playing it because it can hit face-down defense position monsters.
we don't have any other Durians in our format, right?
I think we have one, but I think it's bad. So, like, why not just play the 4 good ones?
Oh, right. I forgot. I'm so dumb. I forgot about the ruling where if it's not a V or a basic.
Yeah,
you
if it
can't
doesn't have
afford
something
four
fancy in
monsters.
its name.
Yeah, I was thinking of like fucking Cypher, where you can play like 12 like baby Roys if you want to. As long
I
as they're
just
all
want Pot of
different.
Greed. I just want to draw 2 cards.
Heal all damage from 2 bench Pokemon for 1 energy.
Eldegoss.
Vivillon.
Yeah, it's still the fucking pink one, too.
Yeah. Reacting as if they're gonna do something different. Tapu Bulu.
Cool, I have another
So,
Gaia the
you're
Dragon
talking about-
Champion.
Is Tapu Bulu what you're talking about?
It was not, but it's unironically not completely terrible.
I mean, it's a 160 attacker if you just want to play
Yeah,
basic shit. It probably doesn't get, it probably doesn't, like, what's it called? It sets up probably kind of quickly.
yeah. Like, the problem with Sharon with a Frostmoth is it doesn't have the bucket.
Yeah. And then you'd have to, like, and you have to, like, re-grab the energy too, so you need, like, energy. Hey, hold on, did Sharon say, is it bench restricted?
No, it is not. It is restricted
Okay,
to
well.
not multi-prizers.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, my
Well,
favorite
that's
part of the game. Opening pack to find that one card. Yep. I'm glad they just recreated the experience of real life card games so eloquently in this virtual one of just where the fuck is that fucking card? Like Lele, for example. Remember Lele, Selfie?
Yeah.
Or Shaman. Yo, I got Summon Skull. Or Shaman.
The Flapples don't seem that great.
Yeah.
Right, into nah. Victini.
Do all the students of Duel Academy carry the cards in a briefcase? I don't know. I mean, we got a Summon Skull. It's not even better than the other tribute monster we're playing, except it is searchable with Sangan, so I will slide it in.
The beta issue of Victini is that, wow, that sure has attacked the V cards. It'd be a shame if there was another fire type Pokemon in the game that already destroys everything in one hit.
Mhm.
It's super awesome.
Yeah. Okay, last one. Last round. And then I will have to go without Pot of Greed. Yeah. Also, I love that they printed, like, another Victini V. Like, you're not just going to use the first one.
Right. Your single strike Pokemon do 30 more damage to the opponent's active. That's crazy.
It's not terrible, except it's a stage 2. And I mean, I guess you can trick it out, but why? But, like, Zelfie, you can use Galarian Articuno to trick it out.
True!
Oh shit, it's already been a month. Next Friday's the dorm switch exam. The theme of the practical exam will be spells. You should know by now that spells are the foundation of any duel. Let's see how skillfully you use spells during your duel. That was awful, and I apologize to Dr. Crowler.
Oh! New Salazzle. This attack does 90 times, or this attack does 90 damage for each Pokemon in your opponent's active Pokemon. So if you use that with a Weeping Bell, that's 180 for a DCE.
And then there's a card called Team Yellhorn, which confuses both active.
Ah, so you can bump that up to 270?
Yep, and then the special conditions make it 300.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So then it's like one Toxicroak away from OHKOing almost anything.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
That's what I was talking about. I do think that could be a genuine contender. Oh shit, it's Chaz! Can I fight the Chaz? Oh,
Yeah,
if you've
my
got a
only
goofy
issue with
look on
that
your
is
face,
it
like
just
use it more.
requires having a bunch of shit on the field and having a lot of setup.
Yeah, like it's stage 1 turbo dot deck.
Yeah. If you can get it out, though, that sounds really funny.
Oh shit, can I romance the Chaz? What should I say? Let's go home together. No. Fuck it. Fuck it. Go back to the dorms together? Whatever. Why do I have to go with you? Enough with your foolishness. Oh, now we're stalking the Chaz. Awesome.
The Kindra's kind of cool. I just like the effect.
Yeah, it's a neat effect. I feel like you could play it with Frostmoth and then, like, make your opponent have to take 6 prizes.
Yeah. I mean, like, so here's the Kindra. The gimmick about it is that it feels like a mob that you can dump resources on while you're setting up, but because it's a stage 2, it technically takes more setup than anything else you have.
Mhm.
Though,
Hey, Chad,
if you
I'm alright,
just
how are
play
you?
one prize or Frostmoth, then there you go.
Yeah. Like, it'll be
And then-
fringe as all hell.
Yeah. Like, how much energy do you need to go fucking through 30s if it's 40x?
You do the math. I'm talking to the Chaz.
You need 9 energy.
Never mind, that's not worth it.
If you have 8 energy, you do 320.
That's fine, I guess. The fact that you don't lose your energy when it dies is cute.
Interdatus VMAX.
Hey, leave Yafumi. Enough of this. Go back to your own dorm. I can't believe I had to hang out with you. What if someone saw me? I get shivers just thinking of... Don't say that word, Chaz. Do not say that word, shivers. I've been watching Arc 5 recently, and I'm sure none of you in the chat have watched Arc 5, but oh my god, there's one character, and his only reason to exist is just say shivers and shake himself around and just interrupt everything whenever he does it. And it's the most fucking annoying thing. Like, I hate him so much. We are playing one card game and talking about another card game. That's what's going on, chat. We are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And talking about Pokemon.
Balls.
You love those kind of characters? Yeah, balls. Don't forget balls.
Balls. Yeah. Discard a number of ball cards and you do 40 for each of that for DCE. It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that matters.
It's probably going to be the first deck we both build out of Battle Styles. Kind of like how the first deck we're both going to build out of Shining Fates is just Amazing Evil Tall.
So true.
Yeah, shit, we drew Sparks. We're watching a randomized Nuzlocke in Platinum.
Good card stuck to a shitty gimmick.
Mm-hmm. Like, they made it as consistent as possible with no attacker whatsoever.
Bad. Thank you, very cool.
Can you bring up Empoleon so I can bitch about it?
Yeah, Empoleon's right here. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent's basic Pokemon have no abilities. Except for Pokemon that are,
Except for the ones that you would actually want to play.
Yeah.
Like, I guess it stops Oranguru and Oranguru.
Yep, I'm so tired of those pesky ringers. And those Cinos. Fuck them.
It doesn't even stop Cinccino because Cinccino's a stage 1, you moron.
Oh, it only subs basics? Oh.
Yeah, learn to read. Don't MST my trap hole.
Ha 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 ha. Foolish, bad, jealousened. It's kind of funny. Oh, that's 10x?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's garbage.
Yeah, hope you want to have 34 water energies in your deck, then dump all of them. Then find 2 more water energies.
Yeah, of course. That sounds tolerable.
Shit, Dark Elf is pretty neat.
Why is the gimmick of this generation just different attacks that you can't use consecutively?
I don't know. Why is it on Electabuzz of all things, which does 30 damage?
What?
Alright.
I was thinking about Electivire too.
Oh, is it on Electivire? I never read it.
It is also on Electivire. It's 180 that you can't do consecutively.
On the worst type in the game.
Yeah. Woo.
Alright, can't wait to get shat on by Penguin Soldier. Never mind, I got shat on by Mirror Force instead.
Luxray is another swapper. Woo. And then Sparky's probably I'll put Luxray.
Yeah, I wanted to build around Luxray, but then I realized it can't beat Phalanx.
No, you just play Obsidian. It's fine.
Yeah, Lux Goons.
Or it's not Obsidian. You play like one Zigzagoon. You just bounce back and forth. Easy. Why is Pachirisu? Why Pachirisu?
Like, this Pachirisu would be so good, even like a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
But
this
it's bad.
Pachirisu would have been really good in DPP.
Yeah, DPP or HGSS.
This Pachirisu would have been really good at ADV. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been broken at ADV. I mean, 2 energy for 30 damage?
I was more thinking find a friend. You can find a friend. On something with 70 HP, which used to mean something on a basic. I am getting my ass beat. Let's fix this. What's my last... Alright, new plan.
Coco looks bad. Unlike the next card, Yamper.
Yes, the ball support.
Oh, Yamper.
I love how Boltund is just awful.
Balls. Yeah, we're just like, gonna ignore that card.
Yes, destroy my morphing jar. I don't have any way to stop the damaging. I need like a Mirror Force. I should get more battle traps. Because I think my one battle trick is Scapegoat.
Does Boltoid have self-destruct?
Yeah. Oh shit! Did I just lose?
Did you?
I just lost. And that's why limiter removal is still limited. Oh, I got tossed. Holy shit. I lost to Cyrus.
Oh wait, hold on. I have a funny use for Meowstic. You play it in Orbeetle, so you can counter prep against the Orbeetle matchup.
Mm-hmm.
You keep your bench supporter safe by moving the damage counters off your own bench supporter to their bench supporter.
Yes,
So broken.
but only one per turn.
Yeah, only once per turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go attempt to find a battle trap. Hello, Fonda. I'm going to attempt to find a battle trap. Oh shit, Pyrogen.
I like the Mimic.
Yeah, Mimikyu seems cool. Which one of these is Mirror Force in? Yeah, Mimikyu seems cool. It's just the attack is bad, but like... I suppose you could play it in like more Pico, right?
I think he has like crazy potential to just fucking stall your put out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, wait, hold on, the scoop up item doesn't bounce back V-Maxes or Vs.
Shit, you're right, it doesn't. Never mind, this card sucks. You could always play Corviknight, which is a scoop up when you put it into play via evolution. Okay, Wind Blast is unironically a really good card. No, we're putting in Wind Blast for sure.
Whoa, it's like Galarian Articuno, it's so broken.
Which card?
Necrozma.
What the hell does Necrozma do?
3 energy, 2 psychic, 1 colorless, 100 damage if you're a Pokemon. If you're
Cool, good to know. Yeah, true. I should probably consider 7 tools. I'm used to like the 2021 mindset, where trap cards are just garbage, and the only ones you play are like counter traps. Okay, Waboku's going in. Those are 2 good pulls. Alright, Chumley. I'll duel you, then I will add... Then I will put in Waboku and Wind Blast and them. Yeah, I think there's one single strike that is, like, not terrible. And I want to see if you can guess which one it is. Shit, we hear sparks again, guys. Yeah, I'm guessing you will completely miss it because it's not shiny. You think you came across Cheryl getting ratioed on Twitter for being a Min main? Okay, now this I have to see. Why did Cheryl get ratioed on Twitter? And why was it for being a Min main and not for not being here? Watching us fight Chumley repeatedly. Did you get DC'd or did I get DC'd? Okay, Zelfie's gone. Just me. Okay, 1 second. I need to see this. God damn. God damn. No, that is absolutely her, and she absolutely just got ratioed. Okay, Snatch Steal targets, so I'm gonna Book of Moon my own monster here. Why does everyone have Snatch Steal except me? Now, Chumley, you know what my monster is. Actually, wait, that might get over it. I think Kenpachi is 0 defense. Yeah, never mind, it still gets over it. Alright, enjoy your studying. Alright, White Magical Hat. That's a good top deck. We shall summon the Magical Hat of Whiteness. And we shall attack. I would love a Donzalug. Or 2. I've got 2 hats in here. Welcome
Hello.
back. You died.
Yeah, my internet just randomly fucking died. I don't exactly know why.
Weird.
Anyways, I went through the entirety of the party cards and everything's bad.
Nah, there's one thing that is not completely bad in there.
You better not say fucking me and Chow.
It's not me and Xiao. I'm not that dumb.
Are you gonna say, like, Colossal?
No, but Colossal
Holy
was...
shit. Actually, that art is fucking dope. Hold on.
Like, the thing with Colossal is it was the thing that combos with Cheram, because it's stronger than fucking... It's stronger than Maractus, but it's also a stage 2, so Maractus is still better. Also, it's Maractus.
Yeah.
But no, Primate.
Yeah. Holy shit, that art is kind of fucking good, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, dude, that Colossal's going fucking hard right now.
I don't know. I don't make a habit of looking at Colossal, so... No, go read Primate.
I hated Primate.
Why do you hate Primate?
Because you just have to have damage counters in your Pokemon. How are you doing that?
Donphan.
How are you doing damage counters in your Pokemon?
Donphan.
What does Donphan do? Does it attack and damage on all your bench.
Yes. It's a fighting
Cool.
type. They take the same energy.
So you're gonna go Dolphin, and you're gonna Earthquake, and then
Yeah.
you're gonna retreat with your 4 end retreat cost. Like, and then you're probably you're gonna do a whole bunch of damage.
Yeah. I mean,
And in
Dogfan
the
is like
meantime,
rogue
you
tier
absorb
in standard right now, so it can't be that bad.
I have to double check Dolphin. Dolphin.
Like, attacking for a single energy isn't terrible.
Voltage.
And then you can run it with, like, the big charm and the fighting energies that reduce damage and shit.
Yeah, one energy for 120 is actually not the worst.
Yeah, I told you it wasn't a bad card. And then for stuff you need to, like, hit harder than 120 twice, you go into Primate.
Maybe.
It's better than anything else in this fucking set.
Fine, I will put Primate down as
Good. Alright, back to the
Dolphin
list.
support. Okay, now back to ignoring fighting. After being worthless color.
Suddenly it's a
Try talking
DP.
about the Urshifus.
I mean, you can shit on the Urshifus if you want. Shenli is the DP grind because of the extra monsters and LP he gets. Good to know. I was just fighting him because I don't like to fight the same people more in one day, and I don't want to fight Jaden. I don't want to fight Jaden because I don't want to win. Alright, what are the odds that's a Mirror Force?
Rapid strike. Urshifu. Playable. Question mark. Okay, you weren't saying anything for a second. I wasn't hearing anything, so I'm like, no, tell me I disconnected again.
No, I was just deep in thought, deciding what to get with Sangan. I'm gonna leave one thing in defense mode, just because I'm almost positive that he's got a Mirror Force. He does not have a Mirror Force.
Well,
Yeah.
how do you are so glad there's a great attacker that you want.
Yeah. I mean, like, the existence of Houndoom validates, like, the possibility of a single strike deck. Oh shit! Guys! Guess what card I have in my hand? All according to plan. Let's go Sparks. This is unfortunately not one of the games where winning with Sparks gets you bonus points. Oh yes, the only other fighting I think could be good is Sandaconda, just because it's a meme.
I don't even remember what Sandaconda was. I just read it.
For one fighting energy, discard 6 cards from the top of your deck. This attack does 60 damage for each fighting energy card discarded in that way.
Oh. Yeah,
So no, it's not good, but it could be very funny. Just run like a 4/4 line and then 52 fighting energy.
Yeah, of course. That's reasonable.
And then you just Oko the shit out of everything. It sounds like a pre-release deck, honestly. Damn it, I didn't put the cards in. What do you have to
Flash
say?
is so cool. It can swap stances.
Oh, I can fight Fonda. Let's fight Fonda. I did not realize I could fight Fonda.
Corviknight sucks. Wow,
Yeah.
there's that really cool hero you were showing me. What energy, 70 damage? That's unheard of.
I know, right?
And it's on a colorless.
I will go to bat for Corviknight, even though it's just worse than Zacian, because Cheryl and Bronzong are a thing, so you can do like that, take a hit, and then move all the energy off, heal, move all the energy on, deal. But why not just play Zacian? She also duels if you flunk the test.
Wow, I love Likiki's ability there. Your opponent discards 3 cards from their deck, or they can lose 3 cards from their hand. Their choice. What a tough decision they'll have to make.
Alright, what would you do?
Clearly, the cards in my hand are as valuable as the ones in my deck. I mean, I'm gonna draw those ones in my deck eventually. I might as well not discard them.
I was actually thinking the exact opposite thing, where you want to keep the cards in your hand, because that's, like, current knowledge and information.
Wow, really? You must be a bad player then.
I'm gonna beat you with Licky just for fun now. You know I have the power to do it.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna play Phalanx. You gonna deck me out? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I mean, it takes colorless. I can play Obstagoon.
right. If there's 3 attack costs under 1 model.
Oh, is stream dying? No, stream's
Don't
back.
test me. I feel like the Stoutland could probably be played somewhere. Just as
Like
a
ADP?
cheap card. Yeah,
ADP can now take 3 prizes on a 70 HP basic Pokemon. Like a fucking score bunny gives up 3 prizes now against ADP. I hate Stoutland. It won't be good, but I hate it.
I'm probably gonna play a shit ton of Stoutland. That card's funny.
Yeah, like you could run it. Like the problem is we don't have a deck that puts basics into 40 HP range often. Like you'd have to be using it just to hit with Stoutland, at which point it feels like why.
Wow, Bruno, you are so cool. I'm glad you are a single strike card for the
Yeah.
awesome synergy that you have of letting your own Pokemon die. That's a great strategy.
Yeah, no, like if the single strike cards get a double versus seeker, I think, which is kind of neat. I guess the idea is that the cards themselves can be shit because they're searchable and recoverable.
Yeah. It's not like other cards in the game are searchable or recoverable. Nope, impossible.
Definitely not.
Cool.
Like, to be fair,
That's
we don't
not-
have a way to search supporters besides Octillery, I guess.
I guess.
You can tell I'm reaching.
Exactly. Energy Recycler for my Maracas deck. How could you?
Yeah, I mean, Energy Recycler is unironically good for Rillaboom if Delmise is not better than the VMAX. You shuffle in more energy than you would have otherwise.
Maybe Cheryl.
No, I'm gonna run Cheryl and Stone Journey just because I want to play Stone Journey again. Like, I've gone 2.5 whole sets without playing Stone Journey. Do you know how tragic that is?
Kinda tragic.
Are you not a true Stone Journey aficionado like me?
No, I'm not. I'm afraid I've never even played the deck.
You hurt me so. But you have lost to the deck. Multiple times.
Yeah, I have lost to it. I've also walled the deck out,
Yeah,
which is funny considering that the deck needs to wall other decks out.
yeah. Like, it was really good before Phalanx got buffed.
Yeah.
It's okay, now you can play Phoebe.
Bust is Phalanx buffs. Am I right?
It's okay, you can just play Phoebe now.
Damage from the attack series VMAX. Well, so Phalanx doesn't get past Obstagoon just in now. It only works on VMAXers.
Yeah, and they don't have,
I
like...
realized that.
No, VMAX is the evolved one, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like it, how all the areas look a little different. Like, we're in the gym, so we've got the gym floor.
Level Ball definitely played.
Yeah, Level Ball is super
Ball
nice.
support right there.
hmm It is also ball support, although you cannot get it back with the Emperor, which is kind of lame.
What a shame. Rapid Strike. Scroll of Swirls. Your Pokemon can now use a shittier attack.
Yeah. I don't know what they were thinking. Alright, wow, Fonda was
Oh shit!
super easy. Huh, I just noticed
That's
this.
the only card in your hand. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's Archie's and or Maxie's. Also, Escape Rope got reprinted, I just noticed.
Yeah. I was about to say, oh shit, I can put on any card. It doesn't have to be a basic.
That's the point. That's why it's restricted to only one.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's like Archie's or Maxie's, so you have to build your deck around it. And outside of, like, putting out an Embor, or maybe putting out a Beedrill, when that becomes a thing, I don't see the point.
Yeah, they need to have like good cards first.
Mm-hmm.
Or good attackers.
Yeah, they're showing out for at least one more set, so... I'm gonna Foolish Burial the Sinister Serpent, because why not?
Wait, hold on, we have a Swordward and Shieldbird?
The Serpent's already in my hand, isn't it?
Oh, that's dumb.
Why is it dumb?
So it's you ask your opponent if he can put a card from your tree back into your hand. If they say no, it's just sharing.
Foolishing Sangan does not work that way because Sangan has to be sent from the field. Otherwise, yeah, I can Foolish Sangan and get myself out of this situation. I'll Foolish Dark Elf.
It should always just be sharing, unless if your opponent is bad.
Yeah. Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, that's so sad.
Like, Sharon with extra steps is good if it's, I think, literally exactly Birdkeeper.
At least Birdkeeper turns off free attacks.
Mm-hmm.
As stupid as that fucking is.
God, that Rowlet is actually the most annoying card.
That Rowlet is a fucking Demon Slayer.
It's so much better than it has any reasonable right to be.
Right?
No, Sangan has always been from the field to the graveyard. It's never let you just Foolish a Sangan from the deck to...
Tool Jammer. We get to turn off the opponent's tools. Yeah.
You can turn off Air Balloon.
Pay energy to retreat now. Yeah. Pay energy to retreat now, bitch.
But we'll just run Force Switch anyways.
Yeah. Bird of Vitality.
What?
I'm just reading some of these fucking cards. Choose 2 single strike cards from your discard pile and deal them shuffle to your deck.
It shuffles back in the special energy. That's all I got.
Yeah.
And all the other things you need. Alright, GG Fonda.
DCE, but for Urshifu.
Yeah, DC for Rapid Strikes.
Yeah. That's why I said for Urshifu.
What, are you implying that
Yes.
I can even think of one that I can make a joke with? Luxray?
Exactly. Is Luxray single?
Not really, just because it's not my cup of tea.
I forgot about that. It doesn't even work too much for Urshifu, or it doesn't even work for Luxray because it only provides water and fighting, and you need an electric energy.
Right, I forgot that idiocy.
Yeah.
Can I duel Alexis? Probably not.
Gods, I hate this set so much.
It's so awful. It's genuinely so awful. Okay, where's Zane? I can't duel Zane, I know that much. I just want Zane to show up.
Urshifu DCE for Urshifu. There we go.
Yeah, I don't know, I feel like I get distracted too easily to really speedrun a game. Yes, Zelfie, you still have not fought Brenton. You should do it.
Maybe.
Brenton also mains failing, so you guys could have a very funny mirror match.
Gods. Man, this Urshifu doesn't even really need it. I mean, sure, you could do 120 to both, but like the whole reason to play like Urshifu VMAX is because you have a 1 energy, 150 attacker.
Yeah, it's so funny.
So your DC doesn't do anything. Why?
Like, did they read the cards they were printing? I think we can cut one hat, and then.
Right. What are fucking full arts for the set?
I mean, there's some gorgeous full arts at least.
Kirktune. Okay. Flapple. TV. Oh, I like the Empoleon Phalanx one. That one's cute.
Mm-hmm.
That is some cute art right there.
Oh shit! Oh, I know what this is. I know exactly what this is. The school representative is gonna be... It's totally gonna be... Everyone... Yeah, I know what this is. I know what this is. Shit, is that why Chaz is acting weird? Are we there at this point in the show yet? What are you talking about, Jaden? Everyone knows it'll be Zane. But Sai, what if he doesn't want to? Guys, I already said it's gonna be me. Well, if my bro's not gonna do it, then it'll probably be the duelist with the highest title. It will probably be you, Jaden. Don't worry, you're still the protagonist here. Oh, a new pack today. Does this pack have Pot of Greed in it, Dorothy? It does follow the anime story of the first season, so I actually know what's going on. It doesn't follow the whole anime story, otherwise we would be here forever.
I don't like the rainbow full arts. I don't think they look good.
Yeah, I like the Shining Fates rainbow full arts, because the Pokemon are not rainbow. You can actually make them out on the card.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Although, now that I own a golden rare card, I will admit that they probably look better in person, because the golden rares look way better in person.
Probably.
I just want a fucking pot of greed. Dorothy, where do you keep the pots of greed? Okay, one more and then I will go. I cannot believe I have a full playset of the fucking Gaia the Magical Dragon Champion.
And not one pot of greed.
And not one pot of greed.
Are you sure pot of greed isn't banned?
Well, everyone else is playing pot of greed against me.
Well, maybe it's banned for you, because it's too overpowered.
Oh yes, I can draw 2 cards.
Everyone else is a handicap.
I mean, my record has been kind of patchy. I've lost to Cyrus and Chumley. She withholds the pot for the AI kids. I can't believe... Also, I have a playset of this fucker. And I don't have a single one of its fusion materials. Alright, test time. Cyrus pulled an all-nighter again. Okay, here's the thing. These chests are actually genuinely difficult. Yeah, the written exam fucked me up last time. Fusionist plus Enchanting Mermaid equals Rare Fish. I know this one. Due to the effect of Rhoda, which card can you add from the deck to the hand? Panther Warrior, Mysterious Puppeteer, or Vorse Raider? Panther... Must have been Vorse Raider. Which monster has a flip effect? Wall of Illusion. Not Wall of Illusion. All these cards deal damage to the opponent. Which one deals the most damage? Tremendous Fire. I do know that one, at least. Which light monster has the highest attack? And of these cards you've likely never heard of. No, like, this is... Like, the written portion is genuinely hard. This is Meteor Bee Dragon. Which monster can destroy Obnoxious Celtic Guard in battle? Not Spear Dragon. Which is a counter trap. Trap down. Thunder Dragon plus Thunder Dragon equals Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Everyone should know that one. Which monster can be equipped with Silver Bow and Arrow? I believe it is Lady of Faith. That it was not. It was the fucking...
You suck.
Yeah, I'm sorry I don't recognize card art from when I was a baby. I do like the time duel. It's like a puzzle. You have to figure out how to win on the exact turn.
So the actual great cards in the set are Cricketune,
Mm-hmm.
Durant,
Mm-hmm.
Baby Balls.
Maybe balls. If you're putting balls up there, you have to put Salazzle and Weepinbell up there because I feel like that is
Sure.
better.
Sure, I'll put both of those up there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, honestly, I think Weepinbell could see some funky use as a tech card because if you think about it, it's just a free plus 30 damage.
Yeah. I don't know your thoughts on the Zubat line, but I considered it. It's
didn't.
above the internetness.
Okay, I have to do
It's
5,000. As
residual.
long as this card remains face up on the field, all spell cards cannot be activated.
So 6,
Yeah, I can't activate Autonomous.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's like 11 good cards in this entire set.
Yeah,
Then you got some like other
and the
weird
majority of
cards.
those are reprints.
Yeah. And then
Okay,
you
I
got,
see
like-
the play here.
Yeah, let me separate this.
Okay, so first we activate Gillisaurus. Which will let my opponent special, but it's fine. Then we summon Dark Dust Spirit, which should just Regeki the board. Then we Autonomous Action Unit. For Invader of Darkness. Put that onto our side of the field. And then we can go for game.
Yep, that is a disappointing set.
Yeah. I feel like Shining Fates was actually not that much worse.
Shining Fates is like a mini set though, right?
Yeah, like it's a mini set. And yeah, there's still things like, I don't know, you can use Rotom to search out Rotom phones for your amazing Evil decks.
Woo!
Jaden, you will absolutely ace the practical exam. Cyrus, I'm not so sure about. Let's do this. Okay, but Sinstone, consider this. What if I want to stay in Slifer Red so I can stay with Jaden? Because he's cool. He's the best protagonist they've ever had. I like him. Cool, no spells. Wind Blast is not a spell, it's a trap. Gonna make the worst play ever, and I'm going to set my Morphing Jar and try to cycle into some spells. Yeah, flunking like a true Slifer Red. Like, I don't want to room with Bast. Why does he get Pot of Greed? I want Pot of Greed. What the fuck?
What the hell is Matchless Fire?
What are you going on about? Oh, Matchless Fighter. It's... Japan is like a mini set between sets. It'll probably either be a mini set or just get cycled into our next set.
Oh.
It's
yeah,
the thing.
I was
It's the
reading
thing the
that.
Galarian birds were from. So
Yeah, it comes out in March 19th.
yeah, the same day Battle Styles releases in English, which means 3 months later it'll get on TCG1.
Uh-huh.
We still don't have Shining Fates on somehow. You know, maybe I should have taken your advice, Sunstone.
Oh wait, hold on. What the fuck? Why does Matchless Fighters have Echoing Horn?
What does
Oh my
Echoing
God.
Horn do?
It puts a football for your opponent's discard onto their bench.
I mean, don't you want
That's how-
ADP to be even better?
I know that's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm like, that's fucking Stoutland food right there, baby.
Not even that, just like you bench a single Crowbatter to Dene and your game just ends against ADP.
Yeah, she's. It's so fucking sad.
Can't wait for that piece of shit to rotate. There, that's 2 spells. Ahaha. I'm gonna summon Spear Dragon, and I will not attack because I need to activate more spells. If I activate enough spells, the duel will end. Shit, why didn't you get 2 Marie the Fallen Ones in grave? Yeah. I am genuinely excited for Zapdos, even though it's not as immediately format warping as we assumed it would be. Yeah, maybe I should have listened to your advice, Sunstone. Maybe I should have. Although he's playing this deck, so I can hit into things, I suppose. Yeah, no. I can't believe Decid is fucking dead, though. Like, that's gonna be the last thing Impact Battle Styles had, is just everyone puts their Decids away.
Yeah. Well, no. It's still helpful because it still walls out V.
I guess, but like the only V deck is Zacian, which already plays Aegislash.
That's true, but
And also, like, the thing with Vs is like Obstagoon takes care of those.
yeah.
So I do think Sablegoons is just better.
Probably. I don't know. I feel like everyone else is probably gonna be playing fucking Decid still, because Decid is still the popular deck from that whatever the Pokemon tournament was called that they were hosting. That table bomb.
Yeah,
Whatever.
like the thing with Phoebe is no one's gonna run it, then someone's gonna win something with Decid, then everyone's going to run it, and then no one's going to play Decid, and then everyone's going to take out their Phoebes because no one's playing Decid, and you rinse and repeat.
Man, what would have been really funny?
What?
Durant would have unironically benefited from being Rapid Strike, because then he could use DCE, but again...
This is true, that would be 4 extra copies of a DCE.
Yeah. Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, I guess we'll use, what, Bead? To power it up?
Do we need to use Bead? I don't think the deck's so slow that it needs to use Bead, because you have DCEs and then maybe you're like a 6 grass energy or something.
Yeah, you can run like a Bead or 2.
Yeah. Maybe. God, I want that full art of Empoleon with the feelings. It's so cute.
It's so good, isn't it?
Yeah, I wanted like maybe make that my profile name, but like, come on, just show me the actual full art without the text.
Mm-hmm. Yes, no, join me in the land of having Pokemon cards as the avatar. Is your Sinister weighted? I swear you always draw into it. You know how every like anime protagonist in this show has that one card they always draw? Mine is Sinister Serpent. I always draw a Sinister Serpent. It's my best card. Brenton says Beat is maybe a 2-of in Durant's.
Maybe. I'd have to build the deck first.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll have
no.
to see. Like, the thing with Durant is that on a full setup, including that tool, you mill 7 cards a turn.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's a big...
What was the tool again? It's
The shovel.
when you get hit, you make an opponent discard. I didn't know it was on your attack.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you mill 4, your opponent kills you, and then you mill 3.
Okay. So between like 3 mills and 2.
Then you have to find a way to set up again. Like, we don't have Rescue Stretch or anything. Is there any Pokemon that, like, puts a Pokemon from the discard into the hand?
I can't remember.
I don't think so. I feel like we would have figured that out.
I really did back.
Ordinary Rod and Familiar Bell.
Oh yeah, that and Call for Family.
Yeah, like, the thing with Phalanx is we can't really... Phalanx Xenolocks itself, so...
Yeah.
Okay, buddy, I need you to summon something so I can fissure it. Oh my god, that doesn't count! Buddy, I need you to summon something in face-up defense position so I can fissure it. God, I'm gonna lose. I'm just gonna try and use all the spells in my deck. Okay, good. You use that Penguin Soldier, buddy. Summon that Maneater Bug in attack position. I could do that. I could set the Serpent.
I'm reading this comment of Matches Fighters. And they're like, this bully card shows how out of touch the Japanese fighters are. The Japanese card designers are. They have multiple times heard the Sword and Shield era thought Bridget was such a good card, so other Call for Family supporters will be too. Problem is, we can't play supporters turn 1 good first anymore. There isn't even Taco Lele. The professional designers that work full time are so bad that I, a 14-year-old, would design cards and formats far better than them. Well, at least this year seems better designed than the last, and tag teams are rotating soon. But Sword and Shield on the format currently desperately lacks the old turn 1 rule. Tapu Lele ability is something like a buffed Silver Bangle, pushing 1/3 damage on Wildfire Prizers into 2-shot. He's basically saying he's 14 years old, he can design a better set.
Is he actually 14?
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, I, a 14-year-old.
Oh, I thought you were embellishing.
No, I was reading that word for word.
Like on one hand, I sympathize, because I don't think anyone really enjoys the current standard as it is, but come on. Like, seriously. We'll set the fish. I'm committed to just stalling until I get all my spell cards. You know, it's always amusing to read through the comments and just, like, see the doom and gloom. Oh shit, they're summoning Marie the Fallen One. That's not good.
The Mega, or not the Mega Blaziken, but the VMAX Blaziken doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, it's Mega Man for exclusively Rapid Strikes.
Yeah. But
And-
you can also just charge up another Blaziken.
Yeah.
That's the only part I like about it.
Yeah, like, it cycles itself. That's the important part here.
And I just saw in the comments that you can use Memory Capsule because it has a 4 energy and 2/10 attack that discards 2 energy.
Yeah, 210 into 130 is a knockout on everything.
Yeah, so maybe you just Memory Capsule that shit.
You know, it's the best Rapid Strike that's not in Celion, I suppose.
Slow QB Max is funny.
So awful.
It's funny.
It's funny, but it's also awful.
Yeah.
Okay, I will draw every single spell card in my deck.
Damn, why is there like so many cooler cards in fucking
Master
Master
Spiders?
and their battle styles? It's so dumb. I hate it.
I mean, didn't most of the good plasma stuff come from Plasma Freeze?
Probably. It was like yeah, it was like Plasma Freeze. Or the other plasma sets.
This is the most boring duel ever. Now, apparently, if I activate enough spell cards, I just win. So I'm going to do that, because he's gaining so many life points that it's not worth it even attempting an attack. I suppose here's where we set Sinister, just because it comes back. Yeah, if I lose, it's not the end of the world, but... Shit, I need... Maybe I can Moth for the what is it, the scapegoat. Well, I get the Sinister Serpent back at least. No, I will flunk the old-fashioned way. Fully unintentionally. Did you ever fail a course in school, Zelfie?
Me, yeah, I have.
Yeah, which one?
A couple.
I failed 2, I believe.
I failed Spanish.
I remember that.
A couple of times.
I remember one of the times. Shit, that's a ritual monster.
Are you thinking about the time where I spent like 3 straight days working on assignments? Because that was the class that I passed.
Oh no, that was actually the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, I actually passed that, surprisingly enough. But in high school, I failed Spanish probably 2 times, and then passed it my 3rd time. I just really didn't fucking like Spanish.
Your Spanish 12 class has had 4 students in it? Yeah, I stopped taking a language after grade 11. I'm gonna put myself down to 700 life points to get rid of that ritual monster. Oh, I'm definitely losing this. This is going very downhill. Yeah, I failed Math 10 to the point where I had to switch to an easier class halfway through the year, because I was getting like a 10% or something. And then I also sort of failed Science 10. I got exactly 50. There were more at the start? Cool, I lose. Shit. That is awesome. I am still a Slifer. They all ran after seeing which teacher was running the class. That is understandable. A good teacher can just, like, make or break. I need DD Warrior Lady. I mean, I used 6 spells. I got 40th last time, I think, or something like that. Not enough. 81st. Let's fucking go. Under Bastion, Chaz, and Alexis. Above Jaden, because Jaden doesn't study for shit. Whoa, Harry Perry 21 is rating with a party of 4. Thank you so much, Harry. Hey, how's it going? We're playing some Yu-Gi-Ohs. Only the best ones, except... Yo, shit, Zelfie! Zelfie, I am an average duelist. Let's fucking go.
You are an average duelist. Congrats on becoming average, I guess.
I know. That's all I ever want to be in life, is average. Don't stand out in any way or you get your head chopped off. This is the guy doing the randomized plat Nuzlocke? Well, nice to meet you. Oh, I can go... Shit. I want to stay Slifer. But I feel like the plot advances... If I go... No, I want to stay Slifer. Because I want to stay with Jaden. Because they're cooler than Bastion. Is there, like, any gameplay? Is it required for me to become a Raw for gameplay? Oh shit, now I can beat up Cyrus for the event. Oh, Nani, SSVU, thank you for the follow. Alright, I'm sticking with Slifer then. At the time. And then, my next question is... Slifer one's coming late. Do I have to be at Obelisk Blue to meet Zane? Or will I get Zane at some point? Because I want to fight Zane. I will get tossed, but I want to fight Zane. Are you here, Zane? Beat up his brother? Okay. Cyrus. I will extort you until I get to fight Zane. Watch me, Jaden. I'll prove that you helped me become a better duelist. Oh shit, new text. I feel guilty, because I really do love all of these characters. So I don't want to win against any of them. I'm sure that sounds completely stupid. After a few turns... Oh shit, this is an event. It's my turn. Come on, no whammies. I draw. Power Bond? I can use Power Bond the same way I use Polymerization. But the machine-type monsters I fusion summon have double the attack points. However, my brother won't let me use this card. When I was a kid, I tried using Power Bond against this bully. But it backfired. Luckily, or unluckily, my brother jumped in right when I was about to lose. That's why my brother says I'm not good enough to use this card. Ugh. I activate my spell card Polymerization. If I don't do it now, I never will. Fusion Summon Steam Gyroid. Okay, is this script? Am I scripted to lose here? Like, I'm at 2,500. So I have to come back from 300 with 4 normal monsters in the hand.
Okay, so I know this is just a discussion. Wait, hold on. Was this a discussion with you the other night? Or did I have this... Oh, no.
Oh shit, I'm Jaden! Holy... Oh my god.
Yeah, we were talking about fucking fanfics. Apparently, the Subspace Emissary fanfic got surpassed by another fanfic by twice as much.
Holy fucking shit, people are actually
Can you guess
fucking
for what,
insane.
though?
Homestuck?
No.
Damn it. What is it?
I'll give you a hint. It's a Nickelodeon show.
Is it SpongeBob?
No.
Is it iCarly?
No.
I can't name any other Nickelodeon shows.
The Loud House.
Ah.
Yeah. Fucking 8,531,000 words.
Wow. Man, I'm not over the fact that I'm Jaden, who said loud house as Elfie did. Why did Zane jump in? Why not let him lose and learn firsthand? I mean, I'd imagine given that it was a duel with a bully, there was some sort of stakes involved. I don't know. Zane tries, but he's not good at emoting. So it could have been anything, really. Alright, activate the spell card Polymerization. I'm not going to try and do a Jaden impression, because I cannot do a Jaden impression. But I am Jaden right now, and that's awesome. I am the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonist of all time. So we will make Thunder Giant. Activate Thunder Giant's effect. We'll pitch Avion here. It doesn't matter, we're winning this turn. I almost want to destroy Thunder Giant here and just see what happens, but I'll blow up Steam Tyrod. You once had a Yu-Gi-Oh game called Stardust Accelerator? I've heard of it, but never played it. Maybe we could do a 5Ds one after this, because 5Ds is also really, really good until it's not. He's leaving this island, then he runs off. And he dropped Power Bond. I should have told you. Cyrus is an older brother, and he goes to this school. He's the best student in Obelisk Blue, Zane. Oh shit, guys. Guys, Zane's showing up. Selfie, do you know who Zane is?
Zane who?
Zane from Yu-Gi-Oh! Do you know who Zane is?
No.
Damn it. I don't know why I would have expected you to, but it's your fault for not knowing anyways.
Well, fuck you too then.
Not only is he tops in his dorm, but the entire school.
He tops the entire school? What a fucking badass!
Yeah, that's how much of a Chad Zane is. Let's be honest. Let's just... Yeah, that is how much of a Chad Zane is.
Damn, who's the bottom of the entire school then? Is it the fucking clown-looking dude?
I believe... You know, that's probably it, because Chumley has a 0% win rate in the show. So... Dot, 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 dot. It looks like you want to know why Cyrus won't let him use Power Bond. If you want, I'll talk to Zane. Come to Next Ocean tonight. Make sure to bring Cyrus also. Am I still Jaden? Have I just co-opted Jaden's body for my own means?
Yes.
No, Zane rocks. He's one of my favorite characters. I love all the characters in this show. Honestly. There's only like a couple bad ones. And most of them aren't like around long enough. I can fight Chaz now? Alright, let's fight the Chaz. What? Me? Duel a chump like you? Do you know who I am? I'm Chaz Princeton. Shit, guys, we're fighting the Chaz. Let's go. Let's Chaz it up. I'm not sure if he doesn't adopt that yet. That'll come later. Zelfie, have you heard of the Chaz?
I do know who the Chaz is.
You were aware of the Chaz? That's good. I'm glad the Chaz has that much influence. Although I'm going to send you a clip quickly because it's funny. No, the dub for this show is just a treat. Alright, let's Chaz it up, everyone. Okay, he's making me go first. Yeah? What's up, Brenton? Do you think he listens to Chaz music?
What the fuck? Is that an actual scene in the fucking show? Or is that like...
That is not a parody. That is an actual scene from the dub. Before you Chaz me. They stopped caring around season 3. They didn't even dub the final season.
Really? What the fuck?
Like, the third season of the show out of 4 in English is a really good gag dub. And the first 2 are actually legitimately very solid adaptations of a It's a show that doesn't take itself seriously all the time. Like, here we go. Here's another one. Then I should really stop. Smooth Chaz. Is that just Chaz talking to himself ASMR? No, I will activate Scapegoat here because I have no other defensive move. Did you send Zelfie the scene with Bastion stripping in the name of science? I should. I'll do that in a second. You're just wasting your cards. I revealed my face down card. Yeah, they never changed the theme song once, despite everything. They're still chilling out with the crew in the schoolyard. Do I have Heavy Storm? I do have Heavy Storm. Let's Heavy Storm. Shit. I mean, losing to Chaz is fine. I can tolerate a loss to Chaz. I've already lost to Cyrus today. My ego cannot get more bruised. Well, it could if I'd lost to Chumley, but... You know, we'll set him off and try again next turn, actually. Okay, no, I'll get the Bastion clip.
Alright. My homie, what is this? What?
I love the dub of this show so much. It's so goofy.
What the fuck just happened?
I mean, if your friend gets turned into a card, your first instinct would be to yell, "My homie," too, right? And then just continue like nothing fucking happens.
And then he plays fucking Pot of Greed after.
Then he'd be playing Pot of Greed. Alright, let's try this again, and then we'll get in with Magician of Faith beatdown. Oh, fuck off! I did that so well, and then you're like, no, second Magic Jammer.
What the fuck?
Isn't it great?
Is great the right word?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go with that.
You're really gonna Magic Cylinder a fucking 300 attack Magician of Faith, you piece of shit. Yeah. Have you seen the Bastion clip as well? Why are you snatch stealing a Magician of Faith? Yes, snatch steal this 300 attack monster. Do it. You know, there's more. The show itself is very good. You can watch the sub for the proper experience and... He discarded 2 cards just to Cylinder Faith. Yeah, I don't know. Watch DX if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Even if you're not, you should still watch DX. I think my personal favorite way to do it is I'll watch the dub for the first 2 seasons, and then I'll switch off to the sub afterwards. He'll make sure I won't survive the next turn by set 1 passing. Unfortunately for you, buddy, I have Sasuke Samurai. Maybe it's his card crush? Yeah, fair point. Now, Sasuke Samurai and Sinister Serpent are probably the MVPs of my deck, in all honesty. Like, just blowing up face downs for free. What was it? Penguin Soldier? Maneater. Same thing. And then I can just sink in free damage. They can't set cards because I've got Sasuke Samurai. They have to commit to getting over this 500 attack point monster. Okay, one more clip, I promise. Because this one is also just completely great.
I'm the...
Chaz doesn't need any other card crushes when he's got Ojamas. This is true. Although I don't think the Chaz has Ojamas yet. I can't tribute over a sheep token. No, it did talk. I used to be able to do like a decent impression of Ojama Yellow's voice, but I don't think I could do it on the spot. Like, not again! I hate it when he tosses lightning! Or something like that. It's pretty close to my Eslo voice, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. I'm Ojama Yellow! Something like that, I don't know. Mystic Plasma Zone. What the fuck is Mystic Plasma Zone? I'll make sure you won't survive the next turn as you brick yourself to death. Aren't you glad you wasted... Okay, it's shit. Yeah, it's like Eslo, except a lot less nasally. Like, this is my Eslo voice. Which is, you know, it's a little more... It's relevant. The chat is asking about it.
Well, the chat fucking sucks and the chat is always wrong.
Ah! I lost? Me? Lose? I'll get you next time, Hifumi. You better believe it. I probably have to beat Chaz a bunch for an event, too. Oh shit, alright. Where is he? Yo! He's here! This is the guy who tops the whole school. Any opinions, Zelfie? Would you let this guy top you?
Oh, is that Zane?
This is Zane.
No.
Why not?
He doesn't look top worthy.
I mean, he could and would kick your ass in a duel.
He's definitely a switch.
Nah, I think it depends, really.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know nothing about how he acts, so...
Yeah.
You know, it's hard for me to say.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think he's interested.
Is he one of those guys that's like, I only care about dueling?
No, he just... he's not even like
him,
that. That's the funny part. He's just not interested.
I see.
Oh, but we don't know that yet, because... Well, this only goes up to Season 1. We'll have to play the next one to get Season 2. But yes, that is a thing.
Wait, Birthday Pikachu was legal? I thought that was just,
No, it was legal for a while, and then they got enough judge calls. Oh, shit.
Why did they make that legal?
Sorry, I'm not stalling. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do a decent impression worthy of Zane's voice. Yeah, it's not even like an I only care about cards thing. Zane just doesn't like people that much. And the people he does like, he's not interested in like that. So...
I see.
Ah, man, this is killing me. I really don't want to fuck this up. How do I do a good impersonation of his voice? What's the fun fact, T-Bird? One of the most Yep. Firewall Dragon is banned. Which is really funny. So like, imagine if Pikachu got banned in Smogon or something. That's what happened for one of the recent shows. It's like they built up this... Like this... What's it? Like this guy to have this very specific ace monster. And then it got banned after over a year of just being, like, a problem.
Interesting.
Alright, we're going with this. So you're Hifumi. Alexis told me what happened. Zane! Looks like you want to drop out of school, Cyrus. Yeah, they really didn't want to ban Firewall because it was in the show and it was a big deal. It will probably be coming back on the next list because it did get an errata to hard once. It did get a hard once for turn errata, so it'll come back soon. Oh, and it only works on Cyrus monsters now. Big brother, Fine, you should. Go ahead and leave. But Hifumi, I heard rumors about you. Your duels are causing a storm. I'm curious how good you are. Let's duel right here, right now. My brother wants to duel Hifumi? Nice, thanks. Cyrus, we'll talk after this duel. Wait there. I don't know, that was not terrible, I don't think. Like, I feel bad that I couldn't do better, but at the end of the day, I don't have a man voice, I'm sorry. Like, I try, but I can't do any of these characters justice, and it does kill me inside. Have I ever dated pigeons? I have not ever dated pigeons, no.
Do you have experience?
No?
I'm asking whoever asked this.
Have you ever dated pigeons, Elfie?
No, that's why I'm curious. I want to know their thoughts.
Make no mistake, I am the best duelists. Then do I have a game for you?
You know, for a second, I thought you were about to say, there's no mistake, I am a pigeon.
Are you recommending, what is it, Hatoful, or what's it called? Okay, Zane absolutely has cyber dragons. You're someone I very much want you to try. Oh, it's Hatoful Boyfriend. I've heard of it, but not played it. If you had asked me a month ago, we could have done it on Valentine's Day. Maybe I still will. Because we're going to have a lot of filler episodes, probably. Okay, so here's the thing with Zane's deck. You know how, like, I'm going to bring up Ash and Pikachu example, how Pikachu's shit, right? Like, it's not a good Pokemon.
Yeah.
Zane is not like that. Zane's best card warped the meta for about 4 years after its